this thing healed so freaking nice. They're just like so translucent, especially holding him up like that to the light. He's so stinking cute. Look at those little eyes. Just literally one of my favorite species. Just so absolutely rad. Starting to come to life slowly but surely. Toy, like a toy guy. That is a sweet puggin' dragon, dude. Oh, God. Real freaking cool, man.
Hello, tiny boy. Hello, tiny man. Hello, my Richard. How are you, sir? How are you? Where's your brother at, huh? Is he up to no good? Yeah, there he is. Little camo boy.
Howdy freaking do. What's up? It's your boy, Tyler Nolan. Welcome to the channel. How the heck is everybody doing today? Got a fun one today. Got my boy Joe in town that I tattooed a Mangshan Viper on last. Did a big Mangshan half sleeve on here. I'm pretty sure I made a video about it. Maybe, maybe not. I think so though. Anyways, I'll show you that in a second. I think him and Brandon are in the snake room right now. We just finished doing all the animals outside. It is about to freaking pour here. So, yeah. We're doing a tat video. Had a lot of comments recently about how everybody wants a tattoo video. It has been a minute and I totally agree, it has been a minute. It's just, tattooing is like my peace time, you know what I mean? So like filming and doing all this stuff, like I've been trying to keep my head on straight lately. Tattooing is like the only time where I just get to just zone into my craft and like have some in my brain time, you know what I mean? So like I haven't really been wanting to film too much of the shop lately, but we're going to today, just for you guys, all right? So let's get in that snake room. We're gonna show Joe the snakes. He's got a bunch of Venomous, so maybe we'll let him handle something, maybe take out Rusty, something like that, I don't know. We're gonna check the GABINO out. We gotta get some really cool shots of the GABINO because that is what we are doing next on him, a GABINO tattoo. First time ever I have done one. I've tattooed gaboons on people. I've tattooed a lot of gaboons on people, but I've never done a GABINO and I'm really excited about it, so let's go get to it. Would you look at this? This is Otis feathers right here. You see that? Gary keeps picking on Otis. It's so funny. It's like literally the day that I put out that video about the gender reveal and like confirmed to Gary that she was a girl, since that very day she's been acting very different. It's like now that she's like, it's confirmed, she's like, oh yeah, I'm a girl. Now I'm gonna be even extra. Holy crap. And look at this. This is my private tat studio that is full of stuff because we are in the middle of making that Mangshan cage. So we got all this freaking, look how beautiful this two-tone wood is. Oh my God, it's so nice. And we got a whole bunch of stuff from Exoterra that we gotta make a video with, but yeah, stay tuned. All right, let's see what's in here. What the hell, Brandon? Why are you naked? Put some clothes on. Jesus, you're in a freaking, God, what the hell? What kind of weird stuff you guys doing in here? Got Brandon naked? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Is there poop in that water bowl? No, it's not too bad. So, we got Joe here. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good.
You ready to do some tats today?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see that Mangshan. So check this bad boy out. Oh, dude, I love that yellow and orange up there. This thing healed so freaking nice. So tight. All right, so what we gotta do some snake stuff real quick before we head down to the shop. Yeah, dude, look at that. Woo, so nice. So the GABINO, I'm gonna figure out a way to like do some like flowy leafage around his elbow and then kind of have like the GABINO's body here and maybe do like the head a good size right there. Just nice, as big as possible so we can kind of do as much detail as possible. I'm gonna do it pretty much the same ways here. Outline everything today and do all the black and textury stuff. It's gonna be freaking cool. You excited?
I'm hyped.
Hell yeah. First thing we gotta do before we mess with this GABINO and take some pictures, if you guys saw the last video that we filmed yesterday, we were giving the rattlesnakes new vision cages, and I was literally talking about wood mites on the one, and then as I was putting this female into her enclosure, I noticed that she had a whole bunch of active wood mites on her as well. So what I did is I put her in here by herself, sprayed this whole thing down with mite spray, and it does not look like she has any mites moving on her. It looks like there's some dead ones. She's got some dead ones on her scales, like here and here.
you know, but I don't see any. There's a bunch of little guys on the paper towels. I don't see any more active mites on her. She's been in here for, what, 2 days now, a day and a half. That's cool.
And it was weird because it was only on those 2 rattlesnakes we've ever seen them on.
It's because of that stupid bedding, bro. We got a bad batch. Yeah, I'm looking closely right now. Definitely
see the heart.
Huh?
You can see her heart.
The lights are cool because they're just like so translucent, especially holding them up like that to the light. You see all their insides, and their veins, and their stomach, and their heart sometimes beating. Real cool. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Woo! Alright. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Bro, the musk. That was so bad. It literally, she must be right in the face, dude. God! Trying to take care of you! That's how you repay me? Freaking women over here. Why? What's with all these female animals I got over here just being turds? So we're gonna give her a good soak. Let her get all nice and hydrated because she hasn't had water in a couple of days, 2 days. Which is very important when you're treating something for mites. You know, a lot of people, I've seen people treat for mites, they spray the enclosure and they don't take the water bowl out of their enclosure. Then they spray mite kill inside their water bowl. Your snakes are thirsty, they drink the water that has mite kill in it, and you kill your freaking snake. So it's very important to make sure there's no water or nothing for them to drink when you're treating for mites. Because, yeah, you'll go from having one problem to a dead snake real quick. So Joe, you have Venomous, right?
Yes.
What do you keep?
Yeah, a GABINO, a couple of spawns, and then canebrake.
Okay, so all vipers.
Yes.
Do you have any experience with cobras?
I'm learning.
You're learning?
Yeah.
What have you worked with cobras?
Monocles.
Monocles? Alright, that's a good start. I mean, monocles are crazy. So yeah, here's the, you've seen him in person, right?
Yeah.
He was way smaller, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was probably, yeah, he's got to be a lot smaller when I first started tattooing you. Yeah, dude, I just put him in this vision a day and a half ago. I love it.
The
So,
colors are getting more vibrant too.
oh yeah, way more vibrant. And he's actually going to go through sheds soon. So those colors will be way brighter. Like he's kind of on the dull side right now, honestly. And then you've seen the albino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Dude, that thing is so sick. She needs to eat soon, right? When was the last time she ate, Brandon?
I want to say 6 days ago.
6 days ago?
Yeah, I've been trying to like every other main feeding in here.
Cool. Oh, and tomorrow is Sunday. I'm off in the morning, trying to go out on my boat. So maybe we can do a little feeding in here before I do all that stuff. And then I gotta fix this stupid light. Even though these cages do not have heat, I don't keep. How do you keep a gaboon at home?
Mm-hmm.
Do you keep heat on this cage?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So like gaboons, they don't really like a 90, 95 degree hot spot. You keep the cage too hot for them, you kill them. They are more of like an ambient temperature snake. We keep this room at around 80 degrees. Yeah, see it's 79 in here right now, and this is the thermostat that's right by that AC unit. So even at that 79 degrees in here, I try to keep it literally at 80. Ambient temperature in your room. I put heat on all the snakes that need heat. That's what I meant to say, okay? All right, so let's do something fun. Before we take out the GABINO, we're gonna take some pictures, so that way I have some really cool reference pics to do on Joe's arm. Oh, you see all these other little guys that we got? We have so many little hognose snakes right now.
25 babies.
25 little babies, and stay tuned, guys. These guys will be on sale on Morph Market very, very soon. We are just working on getting them well established right now. Every single one of these guys has already taken a meal. Even a few of them have had a few meals now, which is freaking awesome. And everybody can go give a huge round of applause to Brandon behind the camera right now, because I did not feed a single one of them. It has been Brandon's responsibility while your boy's at work all day, okay? So, thank you, Brandon, for doing such a great job on taking care of these little cute guys. And speaking of a little tiny cute guy, one of my favorites, I don't think you saw this last time you were here, spectacled rattlesnake. I'm not sure if this is the male or the female. Unfortunately, we lost one of them. These guys are really hard. I know a bunch of people that got babies from the same batch, and everybody had kind of a difficult time getting them to eat. Some people were feeding them lizards, some people were feeding them frogs, some people were scenting pinkies. The one that we had was just like kind of on the dehydrated side. We soaked her like every other day to try to bring her hydration back up. Her scales were like kind of like loose and wrinkly. She would eat, but she was only eating live, and then she was passing it really quickly. I don't know, it was just something really weird with the other one, and we ended up losing it the other day, and I was really freaking upset about it. But this guy, as you can see, is super healthy. Look at him. He's a super healthy little guy. Look at that tiny little face right there. He's so stinking cute. Look at those little eyes. And he's chunky too. Like, look at his body weight. He's such a sweet little snake too. Like, he doesn't strike, he doesn't try to rattle, he doesn't do nothing. He just wants to hang out and have a good time. He's super, super cool little rattlesnake. Just literally one of my favorite species. Just so absolutely rad. Those big old bug eyes and that tiny fat little head. So stinking cute. So we're gonna put him back gently. And now, did I take out Rusty last time we were here?
Oh no, he was in shed.
He was in shed?
Mm.
Well, he's not in shed right now. So let's take Rusty out real quick. Show Joe Rusty out of his enclosure because, you know, that's awesome. Mr. Rusty Shatid has a... Dude, we gotta clean that cage already. Man, their metabolisms are crazy. Even Rusty, dude, we cleaned his cage a day and a half ago. There's poop all over the place already. God dang, always. Let's go ahead and get my dude out. And he's not in shed right now, but he's actually... You see, he's on the darker side. Normally, he's a lot lighter than this. Yeah, even his throat and his head and stuff. Yeah, he's definitely going through shed right now. See that? Like, normally that orange on him is like super freaking bright, but right now it's a little bit on the dull side. So he's probably gonna go through shed like in a week. But as you can see, yeah, look at this Joe. You can come over here, bro. How big he is. 'Cause I'm pretty much 6 foot. So, I mean, tip of his tail to my head. Yeah, he's easy over 2 of me. He's a big boy. Big boy. And honestly, I mean, even if you have slight Cobra experience, he's a great Cobra to work with just because he's so freaking chill. Like, he doesn't really, like, all he's doing is exploring right now and checking the room out. He doesn't show any signs of aggression or being defensive or anything like that. The only time he ever really, like, comes out the cage at me and, like, is, like, looking like he's trying to bite or something is anytime we're defrosting a snake in the room. It's pretty much the only time that you really have to be on your tippy toes with him. But other than that, he's pretty freaking chill, dude. Put him back on the ground if you want to give him some pets, Joe. He's real cool. Obviously, you know what you're doing. Just wash his head and stuff. You can go ahead and give him a little handle. It's a big ass Cobra, right? Yeah.
It's a whole lot of snake.
Like, he's a huge freaking snake.
He's such a good King Cobra to work with, especially like if you don't have much King Cobra experience. That way you could just kind of get used to like their personality and their movements. They're a lot different than the monocled cobras. So, I mean, obviously monocled cobras, they have like, when you're working with them, you can tell like there's intelligence and their brain is kind of, the gears are working. And monocles are more defensive than anything. Kings, like you can tell that he's thinking about everything. Like he's flicking his tongue, he's exploring, he's trying to check out the cages and check out you and see what the heck is going on. And he never even hoods up either. Like that was like the most hood that you'll see right there. Oh yeah, you handsome man. Oh, look at his orange in this light. Cause this is a plant light in this cage, but yeah, you can see on the sides. So freaking pretty. Rusty, he's so cool. He's the freaking best. And once we, honestly, I want to move all these cages down, all the visions eventually. Oh my god, the water monitor. He'll eat that water monitor too. Get over here, Russ. Yeah, look at that. Like, if there was not glass in between them right now, dude, Rusty would eat that freaking water monitor in a second. You gotta keep in mind, both of these animals are in Thailand. That's a natural prey item for a king cobra in the wild, is a water monitor. I know Kevin McCurley has had dead water monitors and he always feeds them to his kings because it's actually a really good meal for them. But that is a very expensive water monitor and she is one of our friends, so that is not going to happen, okay? We're gonna keep you nice and safe. Even though there might be a water monitor loose in this room, who knows? Probably not, maybe. Is it? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
My bad, guys.
Maybe. Brandon! Alright, so let's put Rusty back. Actually, Joe, you put Rusty back. Here you go. Don't go dying on me before I test you, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Once you, like, put his head in the cage, he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go in there, no problem. Noise. Noise. Is it him that has the, that little white spot? Or no, it's Shatid that has the white spot, right? Yeah, Shatid. Yeah, see that? See her scale right there? Yeah. She's got, like, 2 white scales. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get the GABINO out. So we're gonna take the GABINO out. Does he have a name? Did we name him?
Something, Ghostface? Killer Face?
Oh,
something?
Ghostface. Dang, dude. I need to like label the names.
Isn't it Ghostface Killer or something?
Ghostface Killer, dog. Hell yeah, that's what it is, man. I knew that. I was just testing y'all, you know what I mean? I was just seeing if you guys pay attention to what I named over here, alright? Definitely did not forget. It's not something I would do, right? Alright, so let's get his butt out nice and safely.
Here we go.
He's not too bad. So now what I want to do is I want to get some really good pictures of him. So I have some like primo references. And oh yeah, ghost face. Duh. See, he's got a ghost on his head, even though he doesn't have eyes. I got a friend with a GABINO, freaking absolute smoke show, and it actually has 2 red eyes. It's crazy. All right, so what I am doing right now is I am using this shield as like a little, God dang it, that's not what I meant to do. I'm using this as a shield so I don't drop my phone on the snake. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm trying to get some really good pictures of the GABINO right now. So that way I can use it to do Joe's tat and have the best reference pictures possible, because their pattern is insane, and obviously every snake is different. Not every GABINO's pattern is like the other. So I definitely want to get as best shots as possible with this guy. So we'll just do a little tiny photo shoot, kind of get his body like in different positions that I could like use when I'm drawing. Oh, let's put it there. Yeah, excuse me. Let's go this way, please. Photography of snakes is always a little bit challenging, but this is looking actually pretty good right here. Now you see how I'm using this to shield my hands? So that way if he were to strike at me, and if he wanted to get a little crazy, he can. He can try to bite me. He ain't gonna get me. Alright, so we got the shots that we need, I think. I'm pretty sure we got some good shots. So I'll be real careful. Yeah, that pattern is just insane on him, dude.
Way better in person, guys. We were just talking about the camera does not do him justice.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I wish we could take this guy outside. Can't take anything that's not native to Florida outside anymore. Changed like maybe 5 years ago. It changed right when I got bit by the king cobra, actually. Once we have the plant lights in here, this will actually be just lit way better, and actually the snakes will look awesome, because even if I move this snake over to the plant light over here, the colors change drastically. Yeah, like, that just makes a huge difference already. It's crazy. Alright, Joe, since I'm tattooing this snake on you, you can go ahead and come back. You got bitis experience. Let's put Joe on the spot. See these handling skills. There we go. Nice. Into your home. Beautiful. Nice. Perfect. Good job, bud. One last thing I want to do before we get out of here. I gotta put that rattlesnake back. That's soaking. We're just gonna give it a little bit longer while I get ready for work. This Mangshan, once we finish this cage up here, this cage is gonna hold humidity way better. We're gonna have sphagnum moss on the bottom to kind of keep the humidity where we want it. For some reason, just this Mang, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is my female. She has just been having a hard time shed, even though we literally, I mean, you can even see this mulch is still wet. Like, we spray this cage down every single freaking day, and I'm talking we run through a whole canister of water. For some reason, I don't know if she's just like not moving around enough, or she's not actively trying to get this shed off of her, but she's got a whole bunch of stuck shed on her still, which is freaking annoying, because I don't want, it doesn't look great. It's probably not that comfortable. Yeah, you can see, look, see all this stuck shed on her? And it's coming off, I know, relatively easy. But as you can see, I mean, these Mangs are just gotten pretty big, right? Yeah. They're definitely growing. They're not as striky and defensive as they used to be. They're still kind of bad with their feeding response. When you open up the glass at first, they strike at you. But once they're out, they're not too bad. So we're just gonna go ahead, put her down in here, and while I get ready for work, we're just gonna give her a good old soaky. Just kind of pour some water on her, let her move around, get some hydration, and hopefully get some of that stuck shed off of her. Safely, there we go. Boom. Just cover her for a little bit, let her soak, do her thing. And hopefully that'll help with all that stuck shit. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for work, and I'll see you guys at the shop. Alright, now we are at the shop, people. And I'm gonna put the camera in my brother's face, because he always puts it in mine for his stinking videos. How you doing there, bud? What you doing? Doing some tats?
Doing some tats.
Tattooing Sal today. Hey Sal, how
What
you
up?
doing, bud?
Doing some tats. You're making a video today? I'm making a video today.
Oh wow, video inception,
You guys
dog.
can see the same thing, huh?
Ooh, channels, let's go. Dude, Sal's got all sorts of really cool stuff. This is a piece that Ben just finished up. Chase is doing the bottom. Chase has more stuff on that side and on his legs. He's got pieces from Eric on here. He's got pieces from my friend Amy on here. Dude, he's got all... Dude, Sal is like getting covered. Look, I'm just gonna molest you. This is all Amy stuff. No hard feelings, Amy Carolou, guys. I'll put her shit down below. She's awesome.
He's the male version of Siobhan.
He is the male version. Oh my god, he is totally a male Siobhan. He's just a Sunshine State tattoo slut over here. What you got going on there, E-Rock?
Making some trad tats, you know?
Some chatty tats?
Little raven, some flowers. Got this healed wolf right here. Did last time, came out pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's cool. Hey, we got G on here. Hey, man. Nice.
I'm getting paint today with Ben.
Nice. All right, that's cool. No tats, but paint. Oh my god, who is over here? Look at this. Whoa, Renee. Everybody misses you. Guys, comment down below. How much did you miss Renee? Look at that cute little face. Oh my god, I just want to pinch those cheeks. What? I talked to you like I talked to my baby? My baby's pretty freaking cute too, man. Shit. Look, we got Brandon. Brandon's outside the snake room right now. Whoa, you're like in the wild right now, Brandon. How is that? Is that cool? You know, getting anxiety being out with other humans? Got Joe here. All right, we're gonna show you guys what we got going on. So I took that reference picture that we took of the Gabino, little ghost face killer today. So that top part is where we have the Mang Shan. I'm gonna draw in some like leafage, kind of like how the Mang has, so everything kind of like really flows. And then this Gabino is just gonna be popping out the bottom of the other tattoo. Little mock-up right now. So I'm gonna sit down and get my stencil all made up for today, and then we're gonna blast the whole bottom part of Joe's arm today, and I'm pretty freaking pumped because this is the first time I've tattooed a Gabino on somebody. I've done a bunch of Gaboons. I even have a bunch on the wall right here. You can see we got a Gaboon right there. We got a Gaboon right here. Oh my god, we got a Gaboon right here. We got a Waggler's Viper. We got an Insularis. We got a King Kobe right there, dog. What's up, man?
Yo, it's a competition now.
It's a competition now? What do you mean?
It's a competition now because YouTube is going to tell us who made the better video. We're both making a video today. It's going to be all on the same stuff. Mine is going to be cooler though.
Yeah, right, whatever. I'll put the link to Chase's video down below if he's lucky. You guys go watch that one too.
Tell me.
Oh, they're gonna tell you, dog. They're gonna tell you. All right, let me get to whipping this thing up real quick. Check it out. Here goes the stencil. Oh yeah, super cool. Pretty basic on the background right now because once we fill up the rest of Joe's arm with all like the main focal points. Look, he's got that from Augie this morning. The monitor. It's a good thing that scratch isn't over here because I would have messed this up today. So yeah, we're gonna put all the focal points here, and then all this other little teeny tiny filler stuff eventually we're gonna fill in down the road. So this guy right here, so the way that I drew this thing is so that way that leaf is gonna go in between those boys, and that one's gonna probably go over that. The head I want to rest right on his top of his wrist like that, because I feel like that'll look really cool once the sleeve is done. Just the head right there. Gonna make some little guide marks so I know where to put it. Also, guys, I'm gonna be... Who the hell turned my light off? Gian, I am trying to film... Oh my god, that little Puerto Rican drives me crazy sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna be in Arizona. Where? Glendale, Arizona, right? Yeah. Glendale... Hey! Glendale, Arizona, at the Gila Tattoo Convention. I'll put all the information down below. I'm gonna be there with my brother and Fabio. I get there on the 25th, the 26th, 27th, and 28th is the convention. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come say what's up to us, guys. It'll be tight, all right? I'll be tattooing and I'm booked the whole time. I'm so sorry. Don't bother emailing me about it, but you can come say hi still. All right, Joseph. Is it just Joe or is it Joseph?
Either.
I don't think anybody, I think Joe is always because of Joseph. Imagine naming a baby Joe, you know? John keeps turning my light off, so.
Mineralization, damage the kidneys,
Put a stencil on
and
here.
increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. I'm so stoked I got that word, dude.
What are you talking about?
I'm not even gonna repeat it because I'm gonna Up this time.
You're looking at all the ingredients that are gonna kill you in Celsius?
In vitamin water.
Oh, vitamin water.
Yeah.
What? It's got bad stuff in it?
Oh
It
yeah.
has 27 grams of sugar.
Whoa.
It says the EFSA doesn't even allow it, so they don't sell vitamin water in Europe.
Wild. Alright, this looks like this placement's gonna be
Was
pretty
like
stinking cool. Oh yeah! Hold on. Let's see. I gotta put this little bad boy on the gram real quick too. Don't look at me, know my password.
Yeah, probably say so. Argentina. That was really pretty.
Yep, that's tight. So yeah, see these leaves are gonna go like kind of swoop into these leaves. Once we shade all this stuff on the inside, you know, it'll kind of look like this Viper is just coming out of this top part, and then even this mang is kind of cut off by the bamboo right here. And eventually, you know, we're gonna figure out stuff to go here, and then just make it all keep making sense, piece at a time. We're gonna let this dry, and it's time to get to tattooing. They turned my light off again. We're gonna have to reschedule, Joe. I can't tattoo in the dark. Stupid. You're gonna get blinded.
What's going on?
Go check this out.
It looks like a
It looks like some kind of like, what's that freaking movie? The under the, you know what I'm talking about? The kids and the underground.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, there you go. Yo, but I see what I'm doing. That's tight. Cool. Alright, we're in business. Gonna get started on this bad boy. Even though the lighting's not the greatest right now. But yeah, hopefully we'll be done soon. We'll get the light on and we'll be good to go. We are trucking along. So we got the outline done and I'm getting all the black down. That's what's first. It's starting to come to life slowly but surely. See how much like what difference the black does, and then shade it up here, you know, man. And then once all the black's done, we're gonna start the color. Let's get there. What these guys got going on over here? That's freaking cool.
Pug and a dragon?
Pug and dragon. It's a pug and dragon, dude. Getting there. Got some color laid out. So I guess we're gonna start going in and doing all the reds and stuff. Reds and like this dark, like mojave color kind of deal going on here. But slowly but surely this thing's starting to come to life, man. That painting's coming to life over there too. That thing's pretty freaking sweet. How you doing, bud? Chilling? Not hurting?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Nice. I love that. It's looking pretty sweet, so I'm blocking in all this red right now. Yeah, it's looking pretty freaking cool, dude. Looking pretty goddamn nifty, man. So now, I think it's time to bust out some like grays and like gray blues and stuff like that, and start doing all these grays and almost like a baby periwinkle color. Pretty freaking sweet so far. Slowly but surely, blocking in all the freaking areas one by one. Oh yeah! It's coming more to life. Look at that. Woo! Them blues, them reds and stuff. So yeah, what I'm gonna do too, is obviously like realistically those scales are really freaking small on the reference. So what I'm gonna do is next time Joe's here and we do let Insularis and the other guys over here, I'm gonna go through this whole freaking snake with just like a way thinner than these scales up here. I'm gonna use like a tight 3 and just do tiny little scales, or not tiny scales, like medium-sized scales. This is tiny scales. I'm gonna do medium, more legible scales through the whole body. But I'm gonna do that in like a dark gray wash. So can't really do it this time because then the black will go into all these light colors and muddy up everything. So it's really best to like let it heal, and then we'll just blast right over all this color next time. And then it'll heal nice and subtle, and it'll just be like light gray scales going through the whole freaking thing. And that will look toy like a toy guy. Dang, dude. They're done with their painting, too. That is a sweet pug and dragon, dude. It's a pug and dragon. It's a sick pug and dragon, dude. Whoa, look at this. This thing is done. Look how sick this freaking thing is. And like I said, next time Joe comes back, we're gonna freaking take some dark gray wash and we're gonna just run a whole muck of scales through this whole thing. But I don't want to put black over everything right now because I'm gonna muddy out the yellow and the whites and all these other light colors. But this thing is freaking tight, dude. So sick. Way it just comes out of here, and then once all the sleeve, once all the other pieces are put on the sleeve and all the backgrounds in there, it'll all be one big cohesive Viper sleeve. I'm freaking pumped. This thing is so sick, dude. Ooh, God. Real freaking cool, man. Lots of little patterns and stuff, dude. Super freaking nifty. I dig it. What you think, Joe?
I dig it a lot.
Super cool. The one and only GABINO. I'm just kidding. I might do another one, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you. Oh, and just like that, we are done. Look, last people here. Shop is completely empty. Sweet tat. Long day. I'm off tomorrow. And then I'm going to Arizona. I'm super pumped. Holler at your boy. Go check out Gila Tattoo Convention. Okay? Come say what's up. I don't know if I'm gonna have some merch. I might have stickers. I don't know. Come check it out. Hang out. Have a drink later. You know what I mean? It'll be fun. TylerNolanTattoos.com for all of your booking and all that fun stuff. Your merch, all that good stuff, right? Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you. God bless. Goodbye.